2015 J Flight 26BH by Jayco just landed here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. This is the #1 selling bunkhouse floor plan from the #1 selling travel trailer in North America since 2005 and counting. There's a lot of reasons for it. Every RV is better than another RV at something. You're going to find that the J Flight has a lot of ways it is superior. We have this equipped with the power package, which means power tongue jack and power awning. So everything is just push button operational. There's no manual cranking involved for your awning or your tongue jack rather. This has 30-pound propane tanks standard instead of 20s. That's going to give you 50% more dry camping time. Notice here, look at your tongue. This is the beginning of a lot of what I'll talk about, as the construction on these is absolutely superior and second to none. That's why J Flights have twice the warranty of anything else in their class. This tongue goes through the frame and is welded directly to the forged I-beam frame, structural steel I-beam, meaning not 3 pieces of metal that are tack welded. J Flights are 81 inches tall inside versus industry standard 78. That gives you more headroom in the shower, more cabinetry, more storage, more room in the bunk space. Standard item, outside shower. It does connect to the water heater, so you do have hot and cold water over here. Optional on a lot of trailers in this class, on most actually. I love the updated graphics this year. They just look sharp. Oversized downspouts up here on your rain gutters. What those are going to do for you is help cut down a lot on the black streaks. There's the power awning that I talked about. Now, you'll see other power awnings that look like this, but they're not the same. They might be the same arms, but they're not the same motor. Jayco spends a couple extra bucks to get the nicer motor that operates in or out in about 30 seconds. Some are a lot slower, and if you're out shopping around, ask someone to hook a battery up to it and ask them to show you how it works, and you'll see what I mean. Gigantic storage space right here under the rear bunk. It's huge. It's actually large enough you could easily put a mini fridge into it, and just so happens I left a plug here for you to do exactly that. Pretty cool. Let's step inside for you. Alright, now notice I was mentioning this is one of the best mixes of space and storage you'll find. They have extra storage every place they can. Standard item, LED interior lights. I don't know of anything else in this class that does that. That's usually not something you run into until you're in the $30,000 range. Central air in the ceiling here, and that's really important to mention. A lot of floor plans like this are not centralized air. They're only roof central, like one spot AC. You can tell the difference because one, this has the little roof air vents, and two, the non-centralized ones have the knobs right on the air conditioner that you operate it with. Even though it's the same size air conditioner, this will cool far more efficiently. All of your drawers here, you can see, are true plywood on full extension ball bearing runners. Everything is a step nicer in here. Your refrigerator standard is 8 cubic foot. I don't think there's anyone else that even builds this floor plan that has the bigger refrigerator. A normal fridge in a camper this size is a 6 cubic foot. In any J Flight, standard is 8 cubic feet, and that means 30% more cold storage capacity for you. Gigantic window overlooking the dinette space here. This will fold down into a bed. Notice the touches. There's an extra power outlet under here so that you can plug in a phone, a laptop, or anything right here where you're going to probably use it if you use it in your camper and keep it charged. Now, flat screen TV is included. We did add the technology package. That's why you see a DVD stereo over here instead of CD only. Now, the little jumper wire up here, that means this is satellite prepped, and you have all your plugs and an extra shelf up here to add a VCR, DVD player. Well, I mean, you have a DVD player. Whatever device you feel like you might need, like a satellite brain. Now, we do set this up to have the double over double bunk. Normally, you get a single bunk down, or pardon me, a double bunk down here, and a single bunk up here. With Jayco, you get 2 and 2. It's kind of like Chuck Woolery. He'd always, Love Connection, he'd say, "We'll be back in 2 and 2. Remember that? Anyway. This is something that when they first started doing this, a lot of people weren't too keen on it, and then it really caught on. They have the bathroom space here, your sink and your vanity set outside of the bathroom proper. reason they do that is twofold. One, it's super space efficient, and two, it allows more people to be using your facilities at the same time. If someone's in the bathroom for an extended period, say taking a shower, the kids can still brush their teeth and get around so that everyone can pack up and head home. Again, it is worth mentioning these are taller inside. This is 81 inches tall. Before I forget, I don't remember offhand the name of this color scheme. This has a faux leather touch sofa and some faux leather touch accents right here and on your valances. I don't remember the name of the color scheme. I think it's beautiful, but it does not necessarily mean this is how your trailer is equipped. Always double check the options list that we painstakingly take the time to express for you on our website to see how your trailer is outfitted. I put these videos together on the first one that comes in, and then I'll reuse them quite a bit. They're meant to show you the layout. They're meant to be educational, not necessarily say this is your specific trailer. However, I do work really hard to make the pictures line up, so if the next one happens to be Platinum instead of whatever this is called, Harvest or Autumn or some name like that, don't be confused. Usually the pictures are accurate, and it never hurts just to call a salesperson and ask. Little touches this year that I see they updated. Cool little coat hanger right here, right when you walk in. Just a handy, easy spot for it, and it's out of the way. Other little things you're going to get here in the J-Flight. All of your windows open, and we have night shades instead of metal blinds. You'll notice you have power outlets and bed stands on both sides of the bed for alarm clocks, breathing machines if you have sleep apnea, fans, things like that. You notice I've seen manufacturers recently doing everything they can to cut little corners. Instead of giving you a cabinet up here, they're only giving you a shelf. Jayco does not do that. And this corner over here is prepped and ready for a second television, should you choose to add one. Whole lot of things going on I really haven't even covered yet, so give us a call at 800-256-5196. Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Thank you very much, and happy camping, everyone.